Everybody, it's fucking Schnell. It is Sunday night, and we all know what that means. Fucking Game of Thrones on HBO, 9 o'clock here on the East Coast. I don't know what time you guys out west get it, because I don't feel like thinking. What I'm thinking about is, what is this episode going to be about? I mean, we saw Melisandre, like, her true form last week, and, you know, that was how things like left off. I have a feeling this whole week it's going to deal with Bran's storyline, and you know, hopefully we get that Tower of Joy flashback. Like, that'd be fucking awesome. But you never know. It's fucking Game of Thrones. They might do the whole Jon Snow thing and get it out of the way. We all know he's coming back. There's gonna be a big battle at Winterfell, and I have a feeling that the Red Woman's visions were correct. She is going to see Jon Snow on the battlements of Winterfell. Like, maybe that will see, but that's the thing. Like, that's in the books. They kind of bring it up, but I'm not a big of like no offense to anybody, like a nerd as some other people are about it. I mean, here, I'm making a fucking Game of Thrones type video on fucking YouTube, and I'm saying, oh, it's not nerdy. It's fucking totally dorky as hell, but I don't give a shit, because I think it's interesting as fuck, and like, I'm just obsessed with it. I've been listening to the audiobooks like every night before bed. It's fucking, I don't care. Like, I have all the books, and I've read them multiple times. It's just, sometimes it's just relaxing to close your eyes and like picture these characters and stuff. Like, yeah, I came a little bit prepared. I made a little playlist for this podcast, well, for this vlog. I'm trying to figure out how to do like a legit podcast. I'm looking around to find somebody that has like a real studio and somebody that's willing to do it with me every week. Sadly, Tony couldn't continue. It's a bummer to lose him, but especially his knowledge, and you know, cheers, Tony. I love this song. But yeah, like, what are you looking forward to most this season? Because like, for me, it's just like, we're getting towards the end here, so like, I want to see Daenerys get the fuck over to Westeros, or at least Dragonstone, like, you know, and, you know, let's end there for her story. Let's see Jon Snow and Sansa take back the North from the Boltons. Sorry, Ramsay. Everybody else hated you. I was a fan. I thought you were a complete fucking maniac, and I love to hate you. Because I always liked, like, Theon. Like, he would be all, like, stoked on something, and, like, some girl would be like, oh yeah, like, Tyrion's, like, you know. So he would just get jealous about, like, everything, and, like, his life sucked. Like, he, like the one part where he's, like, yelling at, like, Ramsay's, like, making him confess. He's like, I hate it, this sucks! And he's, like, crying and shit. Like, what a fucking pussy. Like, he's not Ironborn. He's just straight up, like, just Stark. Like, you know, he was brought up with Ned as, like, you know, like, Ned was the father figure in that relationship, and just for him to betray the family the way he did, like, I'm kind of glad Ramsay did the things that he did. I mean, Ramsay's a sick fuck, and I'm not cool with, like, his raping, but, like, the violence he does towards men, it's scary, and it's, like, brutal as shit to read. I mean, we are listening to Mortician, like, yeah. But no more. Now we got some Exhumed. It's off their split with Iron Reagan. And that was an Iron Reagan song off the Decibel Flexi. But yeah, we still got a couple more minutes, so fucking hell, we got like 5 more minutes. So I really liked the first episode. I know it was just like a build-up episode for, you know, to set the way that things are going to go, and like, you know, to get rid of some fucking cliffhangers and everything, and just to get on track with like stories. So that this next episode, we still have other stories to catch up on and new characters to be introduced, like Euron Greyjoy. I mean, I really hope that they're not trying to cram too much in and fucking up, like, for real. Like, sometimes putting too much of that stuff in, it fucks stuff up. And, I mean, if it's really true that the books and the show are all gonna reach, like, you know, the same equation in the end, and like, you know, that means a lot of plot lines that we all as book readers have invested a lot of fucking time into were all pointless in the end. I mean, I don't care anyway. I want to know, like, the whole young Griff thing. Like, I want to know the outcome of that situation, like, but we'll see. I just want to know why George R.R. Martin's being such a lazy fucking savage. Like, I don't want to call him a fat fuck, but like, come on, man, you're being a fat fuck. Like, you're deserving that title right now. Like, get this shit done. Like, you have known how the story ended since you put the pen to the paper in 1991 or whenever you started. It, like, breaks my brain sometimes. I mean, I understand these books are enormous. Enormous. Each one of the YouTube chapters are like 9+ hours. Like, and there's like 5 of them. They're really good, but they get taken down a lot, and then they get replaced with these ones with like 1,000 ads, to where you need an ad blocker. And my computer's so fucked I can't get one, so I can't watch them, so it fucking sucks. That was a really fucking good cup of coffee. Oh man. I had Dunkin' Donuts twice today. Hazelnut. Like, that shit's so fucking addicting. Like, it's unbelievable. But I'm wearing my HBO official Targaryen sigil hoodie. I like it because you can't tell it's like a Game of Thrones hoodie. Like, I don't know, it's pretty sick. But yeah, I'm a Targaryen loyalist. Even though I think Daenerys is mad as fuck, like, in the long run. I think she has the same genes as her father and her brother. Don't want to wake the dragon. Fucking asshole Viserys. Like, I wish I could have fucking poured that pot of molten gold on his fucking asshole head. That dude's such a fucking piece of shit. In the books, when he's like pleading for his like life to Dany, and like Dany's just like, sorry dude, sucks to be you, you know? Like, it's pretty cool. It's a good, if you haven't read the books, like, come on a rainy day like today, you could have just sat, read the books, chilled. I'm really, really hurt right now. Like, with this knee, I really should not have been riding lately. It's really dumb to. I regret it. Like, seriously, the last week I should have taken it easy. I've had, like, an open wound on my knee for a week now, because I keep ripping it open. The scab's still there. And it's still fucking swollen. It sucks. It hurts like a motherfucker whenever I do anything. And like, for most of today, besides when I went to get pizza and stuff, and like hang out with my buddy for a little bit, I just like was like, alright, I'm gonna take it easy. And I woke up with a migraine anyway, so I felt like fucking dog shit. But whatever. We will catch up after tonight's episode. We'll do a review tomorrow morning. You know, we're ending this with a Torch song off the self-titled LP, which I really need to get on vinyl. Like, I know it's out there. I just gotta look for it. But Torch plays live enough. I'm sure I can get a copy. But I love the new album a lot. My friend has a copy of it. And it's sick. Like, for starters, a really good album. Like, Torch, just, I mean, I do miss the Bomb String a lot. Like, the first two Torch records, along with the In Return EP, are my favorites. But, you know, what are you gonna do about it? So, thanks for watching this shit, you know, this long. We'll end it the hood way for you. So, yeah, watch that shit. Game of Thrones on HBO, 9 p.m., motherfucker. Peace and pussy. Chill. Yeah.